it's about bringing light into the world when there's only darkness and dedicating ourselves to lighting the lights. The Hebrew prayer that we say we always translate, blessed are you, Lord our God, will the universe sanctify your commandments, command us to kindle the Hanukkah lights. That's not what the literal translation, if you understand the grammar, who's commanded us to cause the lights to be lit. Light is always there, but it's our job to light it up. There is always a candle in this world where there's darkness. There's always a pathway of light, but it's our job to initiate, job to do the work.
That's awesome.
And Hanukkah is, you're supposed to take that menorah, that Hanukkah that you have, you're supposed to put it in your window. Let the world know. I have outside my house an 8-foot blow-up dreidel, okay? If anyone's not clear where I am, because you don't back down. You don't get intimidated, and you have faith in God. I say this all the time. Faith over fear does not mean you need to be foolish. And Hanukkah is a dedication to finding that pathway where there is darkness, but there's a candle that's just waiting to be lit, and to bringing that kind of peace in the world. And that's what it is a community event. It is so important on so many levels. It's not just about gift giving. That's more actually because it's by Christmas time. We don't want our kids to feel left out. But it is such a beautiful holiday about willing to step up for your faith. I mean, you could call it the Bryce Eddy holiday, right? It's about willing to go to war for your faith. And for your faith in God, and knowing God is always our partner.
Amen. So
I want to invite everyone to come celebrate Hanukkah.
Yeah, so now do you want to put that call out for the 7th?
Sure, anyone who wants to come on Sunday the 10th at 6 p.m. We're having a big Hanukkah celebration at the Stonehouse, anyone who's local. And it's a great statement. I just got to put a plug. Anyone who comes to California, because you're all over the country, right?
Yep.
Anyone out of the country, you should stay at the Westlake Village Inn if you're in the area.
It is a great place.
And the reason is, and this exemplifies more than anything, I called them a couple of days ago. I wanted to meet with the owner. We were talking about this just to say, look, do you really want to have our big menorah for the whole week? And it's a little dangerous. And they had already talked about it. It's like, Rabbi, we're not going to be intimidated by anyone, and we got your back. And we're not stopping a community tradition.
Amen.
Because of crazy. So, but it's it's about bringing light into the world and willing to fight for that light.
Yeah. Well, in the colorful language of Elon Musk, we need to have that attitude where we say, "Go F yourselves." Because and that's a trend. I'm going to actually discuss that with Doug on the next show. That's a trend I think that's happening, is people standing up and saying, we're not going to be blackmailed. We're not going to be intimidated. We're not going to be pushed.
A better statement than Elon Musk. God bless him. And
yeah.
If you look at the Bible, certainly the Hebrew Scriptures, and I used to teach every class that I would always start with this teaching. Throughout the Bible, men are asked the question, Ayacha, which means, where are you?
Mm-hmm.
Adam, Abraham, Noah, Jacob, Hezekiah, they're all asked, Ayacha, where are you? Where do you stand? And they all say, Hineni, which means I am present, I am here. And I contend that every one of us is asked by God every moment of our lives, where do you stand? And the ones we remember were the ones with the courage, willingness, and ability to say, here I am.
Ooh, that's good.
So it's not about using profanity. It's about, I forget about you. I'm here.
I love that. That is great.